Hey, happy Friday. Yeah, it's a beautiful Friday here in Connecticut. This is John from Positively Speaking coming to you with a little thought for the day. Trying to keep myself positive as I move about with my intention of living life on my terms. And it's beautiful right now. Right now. It's beautiful. And I say right now because the past few days, my posts on Facebook have been all about now, all about being in the moment. Dwelling on the past with regret and guilt causes us pain. Projecting into the future, worrying, causes us anxiety. Right now is the only opportunity we have to experience joy. So I've been posting quite a lot about that. And there's so much to be said about it. I'm concerned I'm going to end up talking too long, so I'll do my best to keep this short. But it's so important to remain rooted now, in the now, in the current moment, because in reality, that is all that there is. Now, that might sound a little kind of spooky, but from a quantum physics standpoint, that's all that exists is now. Anything in the past only exists in our mind as a memory, as a thought. Anything in the future only exists in our mind as a projection, as hope. Right now is the only tangible reality with which we can create our world, which we can experience joy or pain or anything like that. It's right now. And there's so much to be said about that. So many books have been written about it. Back in the 60s, there was a very astute young man named Ram Dass. He was part of that psychedelic turn on, tune in, transcendental meditation movement of the 60s. And he wrote a very, very informative book called The Power of Now. And he became one of the top spiritual leaders of our time. And more recently, Eckhart Tolle has written quite a few books about being rooted in the present moment, in the now. Called The Power of Now was the big bestseller that he came out with that launched his writing and speaking career. The reason it's so important to be in the now is because, as I said, now is all that exists. Now is the only opportunity to have an impact, to create, to change, to experience. And that's why it's called the present. It's a present. It was a present that was given to us by God, by all that is divine. It's the canvas on which we paint the picture of who we are, is now. It is our present. We should unwrap that present with gratitude, with joy, and we should be fully immersed in the moment. We can create so much more and find more of our potential and tap into our true power that way. There was a book and a movie back in the, I don't know if it's the 80s or 90s, called The Way of the Warrior, about a gymnast named Dan Millman. Nick Nolte actually starred in the movie, and he was sort of this larger-than-life guru that helped Dan deal with the struggles that he was going through after an accident. And he helped Dan Millman find his inner spirit and his inner strength by staying rooted in the moment. And there was a point where, Dan actually was present in the present, and it was like it was raining and everything, and the spectacular cinematography and effects that illustrated the magnitude of being fully immersed in a current experience blew my mind away. It's just so important to stay in the now. So, positively speaking, the journey is the destination. Every step of the journey is now. And it's always now. It will never be anything other than now. So for now, positively speaking, have a great day.